up, pupils? We are still on area. In our last lesson, we talked about area of squares using unit square. We look at the unit square of areas of squares. Now, and those squares are regular shapes. Now we are dealing with irregular shapes. In the other lessons, we just did the shortest form. We did 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. They will multiply the length and the breadth. Yeah, you cannot multiply the length and the breadth because they are not regular, but you can still get the area of the space to have, because we said area is a space a shape occupies. So we want to know the area this shape on the board occupies. It's very simple. To begin with, we start by counting the number of unit squares in the shape. Let's begin. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 6 unit squares. So the area of this shape is 6 unit square. Very simple. Then day number 2, we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is 9 unit squares. Very simple. Then we'll come to this triangle. You have to pay good attention. We have, let's number it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If you take a note, we have numbered the squares in triangle. Then we have half of the square there. This is half. Half. This is half. 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 So we have to add up the halves and add it up to the number of squares we have. So we have 2 halves. 2 halves equals 1. When you add 2 halves together equals 1. So these 2 halves will give us 1. These 2 halves will give us 1. These 2 halves will give us 1. So we have 3. 3 plus 15. We have 15 plus 3 will give us 18. So the number of unit squares we have here is 18 unit squares. So we have come to the end of this class. I'll put up your assignment for you to do. Please ensure you submit your assignment to your school or to somebody elderly at home. And don't forget to click the subscribe button on our YouTube channel for more videos. Thanks for viewing.